Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am truly zonked, and this morning my neighbor decided that 5 a.m. was a good time for me to be woken up. So, gotta love the apartment life, right? In any case, welcome back to my playthrough of Green Hell in survival mode on the Spirits of Amazonia map. I'm still drinking my coffee, so if I'm not speaking so clearly, that's why. And if you recall, previous episode, we finished placing the bamboo walls. And this was with the assistance of the Build Everywhere mod, because this game does give me grief about placing items, even in places where, by its own rules, you should be able to place items. Structures, that is, like walls and such. In any case, so what we're going to do is I want to finish mudding this this floor right now, and we've got some ladders to put together, and we're just going to see where this takes us. And yes, Chloe says good morning. Oh, goodness. So, alright, I'm just going to get mixing. We are in the dry season here, so everything is just a tad slower because we have to fill everything with water manually. And, let's just get this show started. I hope not to abuse the fast forward too much. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. I think it's part of what people watch for, is for somebody else to play the game when they're not quite up to playing the game themselves, maybe for that moment. At least that's how it is for me. Okay, so we will get these bricks upstairs here now. And just to recap this, what you do is you open your pack and you open the crafting table, and you can pick up items at a distance and load your crafting table up. Alright, and we'll get started with this stove over here. I actually had to knock down a wall because I forgot that I wanted the stove here. Had to rebuild the wall. But, such is the life, right? Alright. We'll just go ahead and, let's see if we can build a fire. I don't think I'm carrying the sticks for it right now, though. Yeah, we'll get more in the meantime. Okay. Round 2. Now, one thing it's got me thinking about here is I am surprised that I haven't had more visits from the Waraha warriors. There was one time, while I was doing a little work off camera, that they spawned in, and yeah, I'll take that. They spawned in right about where I'm standing right now. There were 3 of them, and they did start attacking the base. Luckily, they only got as far as some of the storage objects that I have placed outside the base. But, yeah, they could have caused more damage. For sure. So, but, yeah, just kind of thinking out loud, and okay, buddy. Let's continue this on with round 3. What time have we got? It's 4:20, folks. Sorry, no, it's 2:20, 2:20. I'm just reading the clock. Boy. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I think one more round, and we will have completed this. How do I keep missing one? I swear it's doing this thing where it hides something until you come back to the spot. Okay. I got a little bit of mud left over, but that's quite alright. I'll use it. And this is our first level of our apartment here. Let's take a quick look from outside. We have to finish building up these ladders here. I want the option to be able to enter either the ground or second floor from the ground, from any side. And that just makes things really convenient here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use those up soon. We're gonna start getting some frames placed up here. And we've got some lumber ready to go. Got some ready to be harvested. Yeah, that fall would hurt. And otherwise we're waiting for some other long bamboo to finish growing. Hey, you're gonna... Oops. Alrighty. Yeah, these still have a little bit to grow. They'll be ready by the morning. Probably earlier, but I won't be ready to take advantage of it before that. So let's, in the meantime, what time we got again? 4:15. We're gonna have to start getting some bowls up here. Let's see, I got a couple empties here. I don't want to pick those up and drag those around right now because they're all full of all kinds of soups and I don't feel like spilling them. But as we start emptying them, we'll start migrating those bowls upstairs so that we can start cooking them on the stove. Yay! We'll go ahead and add some water to these also just to get that started. Speaking of water and such, our guy needed a little bit of TLC, so let's get him cleaned up. Let's get a double drink of some water there. That's good. Let's see, yeah, we'll go ahead and drink a stew for some carbs. Are any already partially drank? If you mouse over them with the pack open, look at the number of hydration. See if it says 25 or 5. If you're fully hydrated and you drink from a bowl, you'll only take 20 parts of water, liquid out of it. Water. So, and that's basically what enables the double drink technique, is the maximum amount of liquid you can drink when you're already fully hydrated. So, let's see, do I have any that just say 5? Yes, so I'll drink that one first. And that gives me another empty shell. And that pretty much topped up our carbs. Let us get some meat. Meat. Eat. Okay, and we'll go ahead and eat these nuts. Yeah, we'll save the other one. Got some mushrooms on hand I want to put away to spoil for fertilizer. Okay. Now, before we get building things for the next floor, there are a couple of things I want to do up here. Let's see. Firstly, I'm going to bed. Because I'm tired of sleeping on that whatchamacallit, that palm bed on the ground outside. We're going to use the log bed. And the reason why I like the log bed is because it's relatively small. And the bamboo bed, the logs that you use for it, they have a tendency to stick out, and it can cause you to get caught on them. I mean, it's just a nuisance kind of thing, but yeah, I like the log bed myself. So let's see now. I need 4 logs. I've got a stack of logs out here. Do I have 4? I have 4. Take 1. I'm just going to drop it over here. I'll take the remainder. Should reload that. Because I'm going to need planks next. So 1, 2, 3. Come on, pick it up. Okay, 6 long sticks. Of course, it keeps doing that thing where it wants you to use 1 more than you can carry at a moment, because it's just a pain like that. Okay, an 8 palm, which I have stashed away over here. Okay. So now, it's starting to feel like a base. Starting to. There's something else we need. And that's more storage. Let's see, where do I want to place these? I think this corner's fine for a few right now. Let's see now. Oops. Okay. Actually, you know, I am going to do one thing here. Let me first... I'm going to save the game. And what I'm going to do is I want to turn off the Build Everywhere mod. Because that's kind of going to give me a little erratic results. It's letting me build things right through the wall. So let me restart the game without the mod really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. So I've restarted the game without the mod running now. And let's just make sure. Oh, that's peculiar. It still lets me build. No. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay, the only reason it's not letting me place those because it's over the edge. So I'm not even running the mod anymore now. Let me look at something upstairs here really quick. Let's see what happens if I try and place some frames, if any of them deny me. No, not at the moment. Okay, alright, you know, so I'm not going to try and figure it out right now. We're just going to go ahead with what we wanted to do. So, yeah, I don't want these clipping through the wall. That'll be good. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now it wants to work the way I expected it to. Go figure. Get around this post here. Alright, so I'm liking the look of this. If we do 3 over here and 3 more on this side. Alright, let's start building these up a little bit. Need to load up on some sticks. Let's take this one guy. We're going to put him away. Waste not, want not, you know? Come on. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30. We need to sleep. Let's go sleep in our new bed. Let's see, what time have we got? 6:26. And let's get ourselves prepared for the morning here. And wash you up a little bit. Have a little sip of water. That's good. Let's top this filter up. Let's have a little carbs. That's good. We'll have a little meat. That's sweet. I'll have a little nut. And that's your butt. Okay, where was I now? Let's, I needed more sticks. Arg. We're gonna get this mud out of here in a moment. Arg. It won't let me place these. They clipped too far into the wall. Come on. Alright. I gotta break these down and replace them. Just trying to get away. Let's see. Let's do this a little more carefully here. Arg, this mud is really starting to annoy me. Okay, let's get this crap out of here right now. Come on. So, each one of these now takes 2 planks, so that's 2 logs each, that's 1 tree each. That's 6 trees I gotta go chop down. But before I do that, our long bamboo is ready for harvest here, so let's get this taken care of quickly. Okay, and just one little reminder here. I do need to fill these with water manually because of the dry season, but the thing I pointed out in a previous episode was that I found, and yeah, this is not going to be true for every area, but you definitely want to look. Sometimes there's a water source right underneath your feet, and you can see it moving right here as I step back and forth. And you need to be careful when looking for these. Well, careful in the sense that be thorough, because you need to look around and in multiple directions. They might not be visible. Yeah, see, it's right around here, but I can't see it from that direction. But if I go and face it from here, there it is. Whoomp. There it is. And these spots are really incredibly handy. They can be tricky to work with, but they'll save you some time. Okay, and let's get these fertilized. Oh, did my... It did. These guys. Let's see. 8 bananas will do the trick just fine. Okay. Now, one more thing, and I think actually this is going to wrap it up for this episode once I do this. I want to finish up those ladders that I started, so let's, there's 2 more ladders. Each one needs 4 short sticks. That means I gotta harvest. Did some of those fall through the ground? Son of a bitch, I think they did. 2 of them fell through the ground. You know, this freaking game. Look at that. They were there and then they freaking disappeared right as I moused over them. Oh, when this is going to pull this crap again. There are some items... Oh, that's getting freaking annoying. There are some items that, when you place them, if you exit and reload the game, they won't allow you to insert resources until you delete and replace it. Okay, there's one. One more long stick here, yeah. Okay. So, I think that's going to do it for now. We'll finish these chests up in the next episode. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe to the video. And drop a comment. Let me know what you think of things so far. And in the meantime, stay healthy and take care out there.